purpose of this video tutorial is to teach you how to apply access control lists to registry keys. In addition to this, we will also have a short primer on how to create and manage user accounts in a Windows environment. As you can see, I am using Microsoft Windows XP Professional X64-bit Edition. However, the information supplied in this tutorial should apply equally well to all versions of Microsoft Windows XP. First, we need to create a new user. I have currently logged in as the administrator of this account. In order to create a new account, go to the My Computer icon, right-click, and go to Manage. The Windows Management Console will appear. Inside the Windows Management Console, we need to enter local users and groups. Inside the local users and groups, you'll see two folders, Users and Groups. We wish to go inside the Users folder. Inside, we can create a new user account simply by right-clicking and choosing New User. This is where we will fill out the credentials for the new user account. In this case, we will use Test User. We will not provide a password, and we will uncheck User must change password at next logon. We don't wish to apply a password at this time, even though it is very recommended that you do so. Now that we have created the test user, we must apply test user into one of the many available groups. To do this, we right-click on test user and choose Properties. Test user will become a member of Add, click Locations, OK, Advanced, Locate, Find Now. We wish to add it to a member of Power Users. The Power Users group is able to perform many administrative functions, but is not a full administrator. Now that we have created the test user account, now we will apply registry control access lists to various portions of the system registry. To do this, we will run regedit, and we will browse to the registry key that we wish to change. In this case, it will be the HKey local machine software, Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows. Current version, run. This key usually is where most malware tries to install its startup routine. In order to apply an access control list, we will right-click on it and go to Permissions. This is where we will adjust the properties for one of our we will add our new test user to the group or usernames list for which have access control lists defined. And now we wish to add test user right here. Okay. We will then click the Advanced Properties for Test User. We will make sure that the Allow Inheritable Permissions from Parent to propagate to this object and all child objects is unchecked. Now we will edit Test User. We will enable them to query the value. We will allow them to enumerate the subkeys. We will allow them to delete entries, and that's about all that we will allow. Apply this permission to objects and or containers within the container, this container only. Click apply, OK. Click Apply. OK. And you're done. Now when we log in as the test user, everything will be fine. I'm going to have to stop recording so that I can, As the test user, we can demonstrate how the access control list has changed our ability to modify the registry. To do this, we will start and run the regedit key. I've already taken the liberty of navigating to this area previously. We will now attempt to add a new entry to the run startup list. New key. As you can see, this user account does not have the necessary privileges to create a new key in the run area. This concludes our tutorial.